Welcome to Motosumo, guys. I'll just keep talking about how I want to travel all the time. Motosumo makes me want to travel. Guys, this is your 45-minute Sunday ride. We're hopping into our endurance game ride. If you haven't taken an endurance game class before, it's gonna be the best class of your life. Every Sunday I'm here, either 1:15 or 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm live now in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, coming to you hot from the East Coast. Yes, live. So any weird things that I say, it's in real time. There's no filter over my mouth. It just comes out. Anything that we're talking about, all the RPMs, all of it live. And the coolest part about that is that we're worldwide. So some of you are in Canada, some of us are in the US, sometimes we got a bunch of other countries in the live stream all at the same time, and we're sharing community, working out together in one place from across the world. How cool is that? Where else can you do that? Nowhere. Motosumo, that's it. All right, I'm gonna be quiet, at least in terms of my introduction. I will talk for the remainder of the 45 minutes, but we're gonna kick off our playlist. We're gonna get our workout going in 3, 2, 1, boom, let's go. Move your legs for me. I want the yellow zone. Whoo, Gary, what were you doing on the bike? Extraordinarily heavy. Wow, I want the yellow zone. 90 to 110, and let's go ahead and get our resistance number 1 on the wheel. Resistance 1, 90 to 110 on the RPM. Now I'm gonna walk you through what those things mean. So your resistance number 1 is the lightest resistance that we offer here at Motosumo. We've got a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we go up the number scale, the resistances get heavier. So you're at the bottom right now, the lightest one that we offer. It should feel like something comfortable and stable, just enough weight to support you so that you don't feel like you're gonna spin out of control. So imagine you're on pavement somewhere. You're at a park, you're at a parking lot, comfortable. That's resistance 1, okay? Next up, your yellow zone, 90 to 110 is how fast you're going in this time. Look at my knees, you'll see 2 big numbers. That's your RPM, it's your pedal stroke. How fast you are moving in real time. We want that to be in the yellow zone, that's how we bracket it. Yellow zone is 90 to 110. Good job, team. Beautiful yellow zone on the leaderboard. Nice shot, steady numbers. We're gonna do our first push in our warm-up, 110 to 125. I want us to pick up the pace and move to the red zone. In 3, 2, go. Quick 15-second push. Red zone, go. Good job, Barbara. Nice, Shannon. You got 5 seconds and we pull it back to yellow. And a little recovery. Pull it back, yellow. I stole Leroy's headband today. I texted him first. I was like, can I borrow your headband? I'd like a pop of color. I think it looks better on me. What do you guys think? Woo! Yellow zone team. He approved. He was like, yes, you may borrow it. You may borrow my headband. He's like, well, put it back when you're done. We're gonna go into resistance number 2. Let's put a little bit of weight on the bike. Resistance number 2, it feels like gravel, sand, or mud underneath your feet. Go ahead and add that on. Maintain that yellow zone for me while you add 2. Good. Nice, you guys. Very good, Barbara. Beautiful yellow. So we want to imagine we've left the pavement, we've left the super comfy flat road, and we've gotten a little outdoorsy. We're feeling adventurous now. We've added resistance 2. It's a little bit of a heavier road, not a hill, but a heavier, bumpier flat road. We're gonna do another push. Pay attention to the difference so that you know where you're heading to the next time we add or remove resistance. But we're gonna go back to the red zone. Remember, it should feel more challenging. Should feel a little bit heavier because we've added weight. All right, here we go, team. 15 seconds, red zone. 3, 2, go. Nice. Way to get there quickly. Good job, Barbara. 3, 2, yellow. Pull it back, pull it back. Slow it all the way down, blue. 50 to 65. Running through every RPM, every resistance in the warm-up so that we feel prepared. Resistance 3, position 2. Let's go. Hips go back over your seat. Lengthen out your arms for me and drop those shoulders. Woo! Nice work, team. Hello, keeper. Hello there. All right, squad, we're going into our green zone in just a moment. Now, before we go green, let's talk about blue, and let's talk about 3. Best way to know you have the proper resistance 3 is to measure it off your blue zone. So if you feel like at this time you could easily coast into the green or the yellow, then you don't have enough weight on your wheel. We want this blue zone to be stable with resistance 3. It should feel necessary. And anything above that should feel like a push or like an interval. All right, so I want you to go ahead and take a couple more seconds to make sure that you're feeling stable or like the blue zone is necessary with your resistance 3. Here we go. Now that push, green zone, come with me. Drive everything upward. Lift and pull. Welcome to your upstroke. Ten more seconds, keep it up, nice, Barbara. Sit down, 3, 2, resistance 1, take it off. All the way down. Deep breath, our warm-up is officially over. Yellow zone, team. Resistance number 1. We got our first push in the programming. Here's your red. 30 seconds. 110, 125. Ready, set, go. Seconds. So close, so close, so close. 8, 7, 6, 5. Big recovery in 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Green zone. Green zone. Make sure you got a solid resistance 1. We're gonna grow in just a moment. Solid resistance 1. We're gonna grow in just a moment. If you need water, good chance to take a quick sip. Endurance game. Long pushes, heavy weighted intervals, very little recovery. So we're consistent, we maintain an endurance game. We're kind of pushing through the entire time, driving something consistently with very little rest time. That's the idea behind the programming. And the goal is to do it so much or for such lengthy periods of time that it becomes convenient or easy or comfortable and is no longer a challenge after a certain period of time. So we're gonna really flex those muscles today on this lovely Sunday. I know, I feel like quite a bit of my classes are heavy weighted classes, but I love that. We love it. We like to lift weights. All right, give me yellow, resistance 3. Ready, set, go. Yellow, resistance 3. Best way to kind of like just dive head first into the programming. A good old yellow and a good old 3. So you have 50 seconds left. Let's talk about how we should feel right now. Now, if you remember in the warm-up, I chatted with you about how your blue zone is usually the standing force for resistance 3, meaning you know you have the right weight on the wheel by measuring it off of blue. So I'm asking you to go 2 times over that, past green and into yellow, and to maintain it. So this should be very, very challenging. It should be very, very heavy. 10 seconds and we're gonna check to make sure we have the right weight on the wheel. Here comes your blue zone in 4, 3, 2, slow it down. How do you feel? Is it loosey-goosey? Do you have enough weight on the wheel? Or does it feel like you can coast anywhere else outside of blue? If it does, put more weight on the wheel. Stand up, position 2. Good job. Whew, you guys, I'm not lying about them turning on the heat, okay? It is just a few moments in, and Alyssa is drenched. Having a seat, and going right back to yellow in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flatten out those feet. Tuck the belly button into the back of the spine to help engage the core. And take deep breaths with me. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Halfway through the push, 30 seconds left. There it is, Sha. Hold that yellow. So the best way to drive, to push, to maintain speed with heavy weight is to overemphasize the downstroke. I use this analogy a lot because I think it makes the most sense. 10 more seconds. Imagine you're at the gym and you're weightlifting. You gotta stomp your foot into the ground if it's a power clean or a snatch or any Olympic moves, right? 3, 2, 1, blue zone. Recover. Or if you're doing a squat or a deadlift, you're pressing into the floor to get that bar off the ground. Any type of exercise, generally speaking, your feet are glued to the ground whenever you're lifting weights. Okay, it's the same with your weight on your bike. Push, 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 push. I'm thinking about pushing my foot away from the ground. All right, stand up to position 2. Let's keep that same thing in mind. Let's go. Maintaining this 3 like it's nobody's business today. 45 seconds, let's grow the weight. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Start to add some weight to the wheel. I want you to think 3.5. 3.5, not 4 yet. We're heading to 4, but we're not there yet. And for those of you that are here for the first time today, and you're like, what is 4? There are 4 resistances. Reach down, add more. I only covered 3 in the warm-up because resistance 4 is extraordinarily heavy and we weren't ready for it. But now we are. Final 10 seconds all the way to 4. Hold it. Have a seat. 3, 2, 1. Start to take it off. 3. Ah! Yep. Crap. Line 3. That was great. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again, but before that, yellow zone. Ready, set, go. You should have 3 on the wheel. If it's too light, be honest with yourself and put some weight back on. I'm cool if you like enjoy it for 10 to 15 seconds, but then put the weight back on. Sometimes you need that 10 to 15 to get your pace. That's fine, but make sure you get to 3 at some point in time in the next 35 seconds, preferably sooner than later. Great job, Sha. Shannon's outstanding numbers. Beautiful yellow zone. Barb, you're crushing it. Press to the floor. Remember your technique. Flatten out your feet and drive through the balls of those feet. All of that rhymed, wow. Remember your technique. Flat feet, drive through the balls of those feet. 3, 2, blue. Ah, how we doing? How we hanging in? Oh, did I start my watch? No. You guys, What the frick? I hate it when I do that. Like, it doesn't even count if I don't start my watch. If you didn't start yours, make sure you start it now. I hate that. You want to show off. You're like, look at how hard I'm working, world. We're going up to position number 2. You got the blue zone on the feet. In 3, 2, 1. My fingers are too sweaty. Let me try my nose. It worked! Yeah! Proof. You got 10 seconds. I told you we're live. Woo! Give me resistance 4 right away. No hesitations. Go! In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. You can handle this weight like a champ. You can handle this weight like a true performer. I promise you, you can. Yes, it's heavy, but yes, you're strong. Yes, you're capable. Yes, you can do it. Reach down, add more. Under 30, come on. Push, pull, drive, yank. As soon as I drive one foot, I'm yanking the other one behind it. 8 seconds. Sit down. Resistance 1, 3, 2, take it off. Yeah. Yellow zone as soon as you can. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Drink water if you need it. Recover here. Yellow and 1. Green is fine as well. Green is fine as well. Cheers. 10 more seconds of recovery. Okay, timer's up. Back to blue. 50 to 65. Slow it down. Let's tap back into that championship space. We had a moment. We recovered. We had a sip. And now we're back to work. Give me 3, but stay seated. We're gonna grow and we're gonna get heavy in this position, which is always a little harder because you got less weight to press down into the wheel, into the pedal stroke. When you're out here in position 2, it's much easier to maintain those heavy weights. We're gonna do it while we're seated. Grow to 4 in 3, 2, 1. Start to gradually increase, start to gradually add more weight. Sit up tall so you have more leverage to push. And think drive, pull, So for me, it's both feet, but you usually kind of start with one. I tend to favor my left foot, so I'll push first with the left, pull with the right, but then right away, I'm ready to push with the right. So you gotta use both. You start with one, and then even out the pedal stroke so you don't favor too much of one side. Push, pull, push, pull. And we stand up. 3, 2, 1, 2. So much easier when you get out here. Yep. It's hot. Add more weight. Final 5 seconds. Sit down. 3. Ready, set, drop it. Stay in blue. No changes for now. All right, here we go. I want green or yellow. 3, 2, do it. Now to yellow. All of us, let's get there. Yellow. Beautiful, Shannon, great job. Hold on. 15 seconds, come on, superstars. Let's go, champs. Power through. Strong legs, yes, Shaw. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, full recovery. Take it all the way down to 1. And breathe. You can coast green or yellow, take the weight off. Give yourself a full moment. A full moment. I'm gonna put 60 as your recovery timer. So you got 60 seconds to do whatever you need to. Man, I regret wearing this mascara. I'm quite concerned because I'd like to just like wipe my face aggressively, but I can't. Maybe not for Sunday's an endurance game. We gotta sacrifice the mascara for Sundays. Still plenty of time. This is also a good time to drink water if you need it. And I said green or yellow. So you got a large space of recovery opportunity. Yep. Coming up on the end of that recovery time. Everybody go ahead and get back to the yellow zone. Good, Shannon. We're gonna do a builder. We're gonna play 2 games, but we're gonna start with the builder. I think it's fun at times to just kind of further refresh our brains of our resistance spaces and of our color zones. So we're gonna build in resistance and in RPM. We're gonna start in our favorite place, why not? 3 and yellow zone. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, 3 and yellow zone. We've been here, we've been doing it, endurance. It's our favorite space. Good job, Shaw. Nice, Shannon. That's it, Barbara. Everybody hold on, team. Swipe to your overview tab, because I want us to hold each other accountable. Now you'll notice under that overview tab, there's a team average at the bottom. Our team average is sitting at 103. That's a great space to be. That's a strong space to be. Let's keep it there. We got 20 seconds left. Good, Barbara. Yes, guys, great job. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds, and we're going to 2. Hand on the wheel. Ready, set, resistance 2. Take it off. 45 seconds. Low yellow, high yellow, low red zone. You got it? 3, 2, and 1. Go. Building the RPM. Lowering the resistance, but building the RPM and lowering the time. Just a little bit of ascend and descend simultaneously. Low, red, high, yellow. Do your best, it's resistance 2. Good job, Barb. Oh, so close. 15. 8 seconds. 3, 2, all the way down to 1. 30 seconds, I want to see you sprint all the way to the red zone. In 3, 2, go. Now, if you listen closely, this song is driving the RPM. Can you try to catch the RPM that the song is leading you to? Go, 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 10. Great job. I see that RPM, Shannon. Nice work. Everybody gets to recover for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, Breathe. Ah, great work. We're gonna go the opposite way, and then we're done with this set of programming. We'll build the opposite way. Sprint, run, climb for the next set of pushes. Guys, so sweaty. So sweaty. My entire shirt is like completely stuck to my back. I'm so happy you can't see my back. Here we go, team. Leroy's headband has like completely slid out of my hair. I'm trying to hold on to it for a little moment. And pretty soon by the end of class, I feel like I'm gonna throw it at the camera. We're going red zone for 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Red. Get there quickly, guys. It's only 30. 15 left. Yes. Great job, Barb. Resistance 2. Ready, set, shift. Resistance 2. You go high yellow or low red. 3, 2, go. High yellow or low red. You can hear me taking these huge breaths. It's because this stuff is hard and you need your air to get through it. So I encourage you to do the exact same thing. If I'm taking a lot while simultaneously speaking the entire class, you should be taking even more breaths and perhaps laughing a little bit, maybe crying in between. But the more you breathe, the better. Great job, you guys. 5 more seconds. We're going to 3. In 3, 2, 1. Resistance 3, add it. Only the yellow or high green. Go. Only the yellow or high green. Take a look at that team average. Where are we at? 91. Not bad for us considering the amount of intervals that I just had us do back to back. Push and pull, push and pull. Remember the technique. Great job, Sha. That's it, Shannon. Way to power through, team. 20 seconds. Yes, Barbara. 15. I know, I feel it too. Everything burns. But you're so close. 10 seconds and I'm giving you a minute off. 3, 2, 1. Take it down to 1. Quads. Take it all the way down. Woo! Yeah, just coast. Do whatever you need to. Great job, guys. You deserve it. That was so hard. 45 seconds. Nice job, you guys. Really beautiful work. Team average was in a solid place the entire time throughout all 6 intervals that we did. And think about how much recovery time I gave you. Close to none. Those were long pushes. You were running for about like 2.5 minutes during each interval, or excuse me, during all 6 intervals consecutively, 2.5 minutes each time. So that's great. That's wonderful. I don't know about you guys, but 2 things. I think I'm gonna lose the headband because it's just not doing me any justice. Third thing, I need to, or second thing, I need to get up. My booty is ready to stand. So let's slow it down. Let's go to position number 2, find your blue zone, and find resistance number 3. Yeah, it was just like all the way out of my hair. We tried. I wanted to pop a color, but next time. Resistance 3, blue zone, and let's stand up. Yeah, shake the booties off. getting a little stiff in that seat. Now we're not gonna do any pushes out here. We're just simply utilizing this for recovery. So take deep breaths. Shake out your legs. Be intentional about re-engaging your body. Perhaps your core feels off. I don't know if you need to re-engage your belly by tucking it back in. I always do. Always gotta remind myself, use those legs, yes, but also don't forget about your core. I tend to over-utilize the legs and under-utilize the core. So some reminders for your body. About 15 seconds left out here. All right, let's sit. Resistance 1. Ready, set, take it off. Once you get to 1, I want you to find the yellow zone. We're gonna go into our first race here. 30 seconds coming up. Now we're gonna build the race, 31 and 2. So I think it's fun to track your metrics, your RPM, in a different type of way. I'll give you recovery in between, so don't have to panic. No panicking. But we are gonna go 31 and 2 for the races, and we'll switch up the format and how you're racing. The 30, let's go fast, all right? Speed racer, 1 on the wheel. Go as fast as you can. Collect as many yards as possible. It's pink team versus the teal team. 4, 3, 2, blast off! Woo! You guys keep racing, I'm unclipped. Keep going! There we go. All these wild things happening to me today. What is going on, Shannon? Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. So sorry, pink team. I had a moment. All right, Shannon, coming in first place, 443. Teal team right there, 830 yards, and pink team right there, 758. Close race, guys. I always say this, lock those scores into your brain, take a look at where you finished, and then just think about, what can I do differently the next time? When I do another 30-second race in resistance 1, how else can I improve? Maybe I add a little weight and I try to do the same. Or maybe I try to get 1 or 2 more on the RPM. Things to think about. Second race is on deck. You have 15 more seconds to recover. Utilize it wisely. All right, squad, here we go. What did I push? 1 minute. 1 minute. We're gonna put 2 on the wheel this time. My goal for you is to do the best that you can, yes, but to not sacrifice the weight, okay? So 2's going on the wheel, and I would say you should be able to achieve something in the red zone, yeah, but you might land kind of more in a home base of yellow. If you're like way in the 120s, the weight is not heavy enough, okay? Think about it realistically. Could you sprint at 120 RPM on a hiking trail? Probably not. You'd probably fall off and get hurt. Same thing here. So let's be honest with ourselves. Let's add the proper weight. Here's your 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Nice, beautiful 1 teams, y'all. Barbara, great job. Way to manage that weight well. Yes, Shaw, great job. We got it, Shannon. Keep it up, guys. Under 30. Whew, 15 seconds, keep it up. Gosh, quad's burning. 10. Come on, team, keep that weight on the wheel. 5 seconds. Whoa, this is a back and forth one. 3, 2, and 1. Take it off for recovery. 1. Find 1. Woo! Heavy weight, heavy weight. That was hard. Hard stuff, hard stuff. All right, let's see. Teal team pulled it off again. Gosh, pink team, we're gonna get it. This last one is gonna be us. It is. 767, Shannon. Beautiful job. Second time, coming in first place. Woo. Lots of breath, lots of breath. This last one is 2 minutes. Very endurance-based, y'all, very endurance-based. It's gonna be challenging to maintain any type of pace for 2 minutes. And we're putting 3 on the wheel. We're putting 3 on the wheel. I might give you a nice little surprise at the end there and have you drop the weight a little bit. But if I don't, then you better just keep on pedaling in that pace that you can pedal in. All right, guys, here we go. Loading 2 into the leaderboard. We're under 10 minutes in class. So close to the finish line. Here's your 4. Here's your 3, 2, 1. Go. You got 3 on the wheel. Do your best. Remember the things that we have talked about. Resistance 3 goes with your blue zone. We're trying to go something faster than blue zone. So immediately, like even high 60s, should be a challenge. A lot of hamstrings involved in this one. Flatten out the feet, push and pull. Great job, Shaw. Said Shannon, yes, beautiful. 111 there. It's a perfect space to be in right now. 122 down. And we got heavy weight. Gosh, this is hard. This is quite hard. Yup. 1 minute. Anything you can hold with this crazy weight on the wheel. I know. All right, here's that treat I may or may not have promised. Take a little bit off. Don't go all the way down to 2. Just a little bit. All right, still hold yourself accountable. We want to grow. We want to get stronger. We want to endure. And reach down, take another little tiny bit off. Ready, set, adjust. Small adjustments. You got 30 seconds. You can start to travel a little bit closer to red as the weight is free from your legs. We're staying right here. Don't budge that wheel. 15. Home stretch. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it all off. Yes, you guys. Oh, give me air 5s right now. Load it up, load it up. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! From across the world. Phenomenal job. Not easy stuff. I'm giving you everything that I have in my back pocket. I'm trying to find the hardest intervals that I possibly can to give to you because you're performing that well. You really are. You're doing such a good job. So before you feel discouraged, I know you're exhausted. I know you're fatigued. Recognize how much you have done in the last 40 minutes. You've done a lot. You deserve to be a little tired, and it's a good thing. Lean into that tiredness. Lean into that fatigue. It means that you are accepting change. Your body is accepting growth. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I hope you feel inspired for the final 5 minutes. We changed that leaderboard from teal to violet during our last race there. And that's because violet, I'm quite tired if you can't tell, stands for some amazing things. It stands for resilience, power, and strength, everything that you are in this time and every single day of your life when you wake up in the morning and you put your feet on the ground. Resilient, powerful, and strong. All right, I need to stand up. My butt is like, get me out of this seat. Resistance 3, blue zone. Stand up as soon as you can. I hope hope you looked at those scores. I was running my mouth and I missed. But I think the pink team actually, did the pink team win? I'm looking for your thumbs up, tell me. Did I actually finally win a race? Perhaps. I'm waiting for the thumbs up. Anybody know? All right, well, it's a mystery. It's a mystery to us. Perhaps it was the teal team, whatever team won. Good job, guys, we endured. We were pushing, we were going as hard as we could. Give me a little green zone. 4, 3, 2, go. Nice, Shaw. $15. We got 8. We're staying out here. Take it back to blue. Ready, set, march. Good, Barb. Blue zone. Sit down. Resistance 1. Have a seat. Take the weight off. All the way down to your flat road. A little bit of sprinting. We're gonna do some endurance red zone pushes. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty great. Free up those legs for a moment. All right, team. Red zone in 3, 2, go. Another 30 seconds. Keep it up. Red, red. Nice, Shannon. There it is, Barb. Yes, Shaw, come on. Here's your 5. We slow it down to yellow or green. 3, 2, 1, breathe. 2 more pushes to the finish line, and you are done with class. Yellow or green.
Love you from the first time you called me late. Love you for your wits and your wicked games. Yeah. Always on my mind, always in my brain. Yeah. With you the summer came and went in a day, and I've been craving you since the first time that I sat by your side.
Back to yellow for me. Pick up the pace. Let's remind ourselves again that we're hype about the fact that we have been pushing, growing, changing. We're breathless, we're tired, and that's a good thing. The change is okay. The different feeling is okay. The exhaustion is okay. You worked hard, you deserve to be a little tired. Back to that red zone. It's a longer push. 4, 3, 2, come on, endure. You only need like a 120 to consider it a sprint. Don't have to go crazy. Anything fast is appropriate. And again, listen to that music. It'll help get you where you need to be at. Nice, Shannon. Great job, Barb. You still got 15, hold on. Sit up a little taller, drop your shoulders. Tuck your belly button into the back of your spine. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Final push. Final push. If you need to stand up for a quick second, you do that. You got 10 seconds. And we go for the final 15-second interval. Let's bring it home with style. 5, 4, 3, 2, go! This is it! No more intervals today. Your last one to bring it all the way home. Come on, team, I want the red zone. Go, go, go! 3, 2, 1! And you're finished. Woo! Beautiful job, you guys. I want to shout out your numbers as as we slow it down and we get ready to stretch. By the way, take any extra weight off of your wheel. Shannon, 807 classes today. Barb, 63 classes today. Shaw, 31 classes today, you guys. Amazing milestones. Resilient, powerful, strong. Beautiful work. Let's stretch. Go ahead and stand up, lean your elbows down onto your handlebars. Bend the back knee, you see mine wiggling. Straighten out the front leg. You're leaning into that hamstring. Phenomenal work, you guys, phenomenal work. Deep breath in. As you exhale, you're gonna push your hips back further to lean into that hamstring a little bit more. Breathe in. And big exhale. Lean, push. And switch legs. Opposite leg comes to the front, bend the back knee. Deep breath in, same thing. Lean. Push. All right, deep breath in, hips are gonna come all the way forward. Breathe in. Open up the torso, breathe. And have a seat on your bike. Y'all are finished! Motosumo, thank you so much for joining me. Happy Sunday. You did a phenomenal job. I hope you guys feel so proud of yourselves. Never forget how hard these workouts are. I am not being kind, okay? I'm giving you everything that I possibly can, and I literally work out for a living. So you guys are right there with me, keeping up with me the whole time. So feel encouraged about yourself, okay? Matter of fact, take your towel, wave it over your head, be like, I am a champion. I just did that. 45 minutes of nonstop heavy weight. All me, all you. All right, Motosumo, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, okay? You guys are champs. I'm back on Wednesday, 8 a.m., 6 p.m. Eastern time. Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Bye, y'all. Hit that pause button to save your workout, okay? Hit that pause button. Bye.